The Royal Guards of Buckingham Palace, an iconic symbol of British tradition. They stand tall, disciplined, and unwavering in their duty. But let's get one thing straight. These are not actors in fancy costumes, nor are they part of a theme park attraction. These are trained soldiers, and when they get provoked, they don't hesitate to fight back. In this video, we're diving into the moments when the Royal Guards had enough and responded with force. Stick around, because some of these moments will leave you in shock. Number 1. Here's a classic case of not reading the signs. A tourist decides to get way too close to the royal horse, completely ignoring the warning that says, "Horses may kick or bite." At first, the horse gives a gentle nudge, almost as if to say, "Back off." But this lady still doesn't get it. The horse has had enough, and with one swift motion, she's pulled straight to the ground. Lesson learned the hard way. Number 2. Now this is just disturbing. This woman not only ignores the warnings, but actually slaps the royal horse. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. The guard's reaction? Immediate. He commands her to step back in the most authoritative way possible. Seriously, what was she thinking? If you have that little respect for animals and authority, maybe a trip to Buckingham Palace isn't for you. Number 3. Some tourists can't seem to grasp the concept of personal space. This woman reaches out to touch the guard's helmet, as if he's some kind of mannequin at a gift shop. But before she even gets close, the guard takes a step forward and yells, sending her running in embarrassment. Let's be real, she deserved that. Number 4. Social media influencers will do just about anything for views, even if it means disrespecting a royal guard. This guy thought it'd be funny to dance next to a marching guard. But he forgot one small detail. These guards have zero tolerance for nonsense. With a loud, "Make way for the Queen's Guard," the influencer is put in his place. You can practically see his regret as he scrambles to get out of the way. Number 5. Disrespecting the royal guards is one thing, but this couple took it to a whole new level by throwing a glove at a soldier, expecting him to pick it up. What happens next? The guard remains absolutely still, completely unfazed by their antics. Their plan to humiliate him backfired big time, because now they just look foolish in front of a crowd. Number 6. Protesting in the middle of the guard's route? Bad idea. These activists thought they could stop the soldiers by sitting in the road. But instead of engaging, the guards just march straight through, completely ignoring their presence. The discipline here is unreal. It's as if the protesters don't even exist. And honestly, that's more humiliating than being yelled at.
Yeah, you rude bastard. Call her a sausage, what are you? You're a little sausage. You're a sausage, look at you, you spastic.
Number 7. We've seen a lot of disrespect, but this guy takes the crown for the most ridiculous insult ever. He calls the royal guard a little sausage. Yes, you heard that right. But he doesn't stop there. He keeps taunting until the guard finally breaks his silence, yelling at him in a way that shuts him up for good. Lesson? Don't mess with the Queen's soldiers. Number 8. Not all interactions are hostile. Sometimes, the guards show their human side. This little boy was standing in awe as the guard marched toward him. Instead of yelling, the soldier subtly shifts his path, avoiding the child while keeping his composure. A small, wholesome moment that shows these guards aren't just about discipline, they also have heart. Number 9. One of the biggest mistakes you can make? Following a royal guard into a restricted area. This woman thought she could casually walk in behind him. Big mistake. The guard immediately turns around and shouts, forcing her to retreat in shock. Hopefully, she won't be trying that again anytime soon. Number 10. Some people just have no self-awareness. This guy walks right up to a guard and starts fixing his hair, literally using the guard as a mirror. But just as he gets comfortable, the guard suddenly yells, making him jump back in fear. Maybe next time he'll use an actual mirror. Number 11. Despite their tough exterior, the guards sometimes break protocol in heartwarming ways. In this clip, a soldier momentarily lets his guard down to salute a child and even takes a selfie with him. Moments like these remind us that behind the strict discipline, these guards are still human. Number 12. If you thought getting too close to a royal guard was bad, imagine getting too close to their horse. This woman learned her lesson when she leaned in for a selfie and the horse took a bite of her hair. That's one souvenir she won't be forgetting anytime soon. Number 13. Laughter is contagious, but when you're mocking a royal guard, you might end up being the one laughed at. This woman was giggling and making fun of the soldier, but when he suddenly shouted, she nearly jumped out of her skin. Instant karma at its finest. And there you have it. Some of the craziest moments when the royal guards fought back. These soldiers aren't here for your entertainment. They're trained professionals with a job to do. So next time you visit Buckingham Palace, remember, show respect, follow the rules, and, most importantly, don't mess with the royal guards. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which moment was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.